Hello everyone, Air here, and this is my 1 month progression video as a free-to-play player in Tales of Crestoria. In this video, I will go over my account. On top of that, I will also give my 1 month impression of this game and things I wish they would add to make it more entertaining. Okay, so let's get into it. Currently rank 46. I played a little bit more this week. I probably did get to play average of 2 to 3 hours per day. Before it's like sometimes less than an hour, but usually would be around an hour. But I don't really get to play more than 3 hours a day. But this week I get to play a little bit more. My level, I think I level up like 5 levels. Anyway, so let's first take a look at my allies. I don't remember if I didn't do any summon. I only did the Dios. I did the 30 summon and I got a dupe Rita. But I'm not planning to level her up. I mean, I level her up, I'm not going to awaken her character. But her stone is really good because it adds critical damage on water allies. So I gave it to Aspo here. So here on my units, oh yeah, I got lucky I got him. I don't even think those from last week though. Anyways, so I could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 as a free to play. I do use SR heroes most of the time, like you can see, but honestly, when you awaken some characters, when they're like 10 level lower, they're still very, very strong. And I use a lot of ammo. I just fully awaken Fictitious because I do want a full dark team for farming. I think I can actually ascend, or I'm close. Like you can see, I'm close. I'm just too lazy to check because right now I'm still clearing most of the stuff that I wanted to. So there's that. I'm hoping to get more Micella's dupe, so I can. I think she's really strong in PvE and PvP, and also as a support. So I'm probably gonna get her to almost to level 100. Just don't feel like it's a rush. Okay, so Mila, I still haven't used her once yet, but I just love her anyways because eventually I don't have many light heroes. I have literally Esto and her. That's why I wanted Dios. Okay, Memoria Stone. I finally maxed 1 stone. Like you can see here, it's like more bright around the SSR logo there. So I fully awaken her in terms of Ascend and Adorn Stone. When this is maxed, you can see that. If you don't know how Adorn Stone works, watch my guide I made a few days ago. So I fully maxed this, and stats is really good, and her Memoria skill, it's excellent. I'm still hoping to get a dupe because this stone is just great on anyone because it's very universal. It's not like restricted to a specific type or element. Okay, Memory Stone is it. The rest I'm keeping it for now because I don't know if I'm going to use it, but just in case I do, because you know, as a free-to-play player, you mess up once and that's kind of like GG, right? You don't even know when you can get it again. Okay, when it comes to Arena, I played more games this season. I did spend some Glimstones per day, maybe 40, and then got it to A. And Battle Pass, I'm telling you, it's just really worth it. Make sure you finish all your Battle Pass level, you know, reach the highest level, and if you look at it, you get 800 gems when you get to level 90. So I doubt you'll spend, well, if you look at level 6, there's 100, and then there's like 300 here. You probably don't have to spend more than, I would say, 300 Glimstone to get to level 90. Well, of course you have to win. Oh, actually you don't. I think you just have to do battles. You don't have to win at all. So you just keep doing it and then you get it back. So if you invest into 300 Glimstone and your daily time, then you'll get 800 and you get these summoning tickets, so it's definitely worth it. I so far still haven't manually done Arena once since day one. I probably did it once Actually, a lot. Yes, probably did it once because I didn't know how it works. But then, real talk, that's why I don't have a 100% win rate. I think if I do it, I can probably get a 100% win rate just to make sure my AI doesn't do stupid stuff like healing herself when she's full of HP. Okay, now we're going to, since there's no equipment in this game, I don't really have to go over that. A Phantom Tower, I think I'm at 25. I haven't done it yet. I did it once and then it was pretty hard and I was like, I probably have to level up a little bit more. But then there's no rush. I think there's still 25th. So there's close to 2 weeks. No, I lied. Yeah, close to 2 weeks. Close to 2 weeks. I'm mainly focusing on these here because I do find farming some of these materials are very annoying. Okay, so at this much points, but I'm still very far away from farming all these. Yeah, they're really worth it in my opinion. Well, not anything under this dragon blood here. These are easy to farm. Anything beyond that, you need to get them, man. Well, these one too. All these adorn stones and even these rainbow arts tomb. I think they're really rare. The rest is whatever. Yeah, so these ones are ending soon, but they did promise that they're gonna do a rerun in the very, well, I don't know when, but I think it's gonna be near the future. So finish those. Now let's take a look at story. Story-wise, I caught up to date, and I've been trying really hard to just go back and farm on my Glimstone here. So all these ones I haven't done, like you see the new ones I haven't unlocked very hard, and I'm still currently working on the hard one just to get more Glimstones. Once that's done, I hope the update would come sooner where I can try when they unlock chapter 6 or something. And then the rest nothing special. I mean, when you're this high level, over like 30, I think you're able to do all the very hard gal quests or power up quests. Okay, so what else do I want to say? Well, raid wise, everything. Guild, sure, I can show you guys my guild since I'm also the guild leader. So you guys will probably see the menu, the guild menu, because only the guild leader can see that guild menu, I think. Okay, we're at guild rank 21. When you reach level 20, you can get 30 members. And alright, let's take a look at guild boosts here. Well, let's look at guild menu. So you can buy boost with I think 10 million gold. So you can buy all these here, and then you can, so it's different when there's assists where you can, get more galled up, OL gauge for different element, there's power up, etc. And then you can enhance it. So the ones you bought, you can level them up with 20 million. And then you can equip the boost right here. So you only put 3. So you really have to communicate with your guild, like, oh, what do we need this? For example, I think this is very useful when you when the ultra hard raid releases, because they have an element. You say, okay guys, we need to 2% to all fire, whatever. So it makes it easier. So you gotta communicate with your guild, but this is how it works. I'm pretty sure this is how they want you to utilize it for the ultra hard raids. Okay, now we go back. Okay, so this is, from now on I'm going to talk about okay, so now let's talk about my impression of playing a month of this game, especially as a free-to-play player. I think first I like the game. First, I like the game. Story is really good. I like the combat system. Yeah, I like most of the things, and I really like how the daily missions is very short. You know, some I don't know how if this is your first gacha game, but some daily missions require you to take like 30 to an hour to finish it every day. But this, I can literally finish it in like 15 minutes or so. So it's really good. If you're playing other games as a main game, like if you watch my channel, I play Langrisser. That's like my main game, and this is more like a side game. It's perfect because now you can juggle between 2 or 3 games. Other than that, yeah, I like the game. I like how there's a less, like, there's no equipment. That's one good thing, I think. A lot of gacha games, they have like equipment, all these other bullshit. It just takes too much RNG. Right now it's more like just heroes and awakening stones, right? And the rest you can just farm. You can farm anything in the game. Whatever you need, you can farm it. Some might take, it might take forever, but the awakening material, not awakening, the ascend, it's good. And then the exchange store, there's a lot of stuff in there. It's just, I mean, it's still very new, 1 month, so we have a lot of time. And at least the developers, they're listening to us. They're constantly trying to fix bugs and shit. They're updating the game, so it's good. They care about us. They give us like free rewards and such. Okay, so now let's talk about things that I wish they increase. Wish they added into the game. So the first thing I want to say is that the drop rate for a banner is just awful. The drop rate in general to get an SSR is really good, 5%. But then let's say right here, if you look at the drop rate, it's just garbage. Okay, so getting a SSR is 5% and getting one is 20%. That's pretty much guaranteed if you do a 10 summon. And dude, if a rate up is less than 1% here, 0.7%, it's just really bad. I'm telling you, it's just, you have a high chance of getting whatever. Really, I think they can make it to at least like 3% maybe, or even like 10% because it's a banner, right? Well, 10% would be a little bit too high, but I don't know. I just think we need to be able to rework on this. Okay, in the beginning of the video, I did say that I don't manually do my auto, but I'm doing this for this video. So I wish, like, the combat system, I think is awesome. They have this like you can extend your combo to get more damage, etc. But I really wish they added like a dual hero combo. For example, let's say Amil here and Leon, they're both dark elements, so they can probably do like special combo or specific characters that have a history in the game. Let's say Crest and actually no, who is it? You know what? I don't remember. I don't remember the history too well. But let's say Tales of Destiny. Those heroes can have special combos. Like they can combo together using maybe like 2 mystic arts. Then they can get like a powerful skill with effect or that deals a lot of damage. So something that I wish they would add. Like just give it a new animation. Okay, next thing I wish they can improve would be adding more ways to farm Glimstones. I mean, maybe I'm just being biased because I'm a free-to-play player, and I also do understand they want to make money. But right now, what we are limited is, I don't know if you guys know this, so if you go to event, well, there's 2 events going on right now, right? So if you go to event from the missions menu, if you completed these reset every single day. So there's a guaranteed 60 Glimstones right now during the 2 events. So including these, the 60, including this one is 60, including the time box, that's 10, that's 70, and then you finish your mission, that's another 20, and I think, yeah, you can get 90 per day, excluding all these other rewards you get from your achievement, because that's a one-time redeemable reward. And let's say if you finish your stories, you finish your hard mode, very hard mode, and that's it. So basically you're limited to getting 90 Glimstones per day. And then of course you have the weekly arena. That's the weekly reward, and the Well, there's also the login achievement. So we're talking about like 100 something, but each multi-summon is 2,500. I just think that's too expensive. If it's like 1,500, I think 100 to 150 a day, that's like really good because you can do 10 multi per 10 days, right? Yeah, that's one of my things that I think they can improve, and yeah, it just enhances our experience of summoning, because the summoning rate, it's good, but it's hard to get the hero that you want. And man, farming the Glimstone, like getting enough to do multi is just a pain in the ass. Alright, this is one thing they definitely need to improve on. Like, it pisses me off. I don't know if it's me. If there's a way to do it like quicker, let me know. For example, I'm going to level up this stupid memory stone. Any memory stone. Okay, I go refine. I select this stupid material. I can only do it like this manually. Is there a way I can just click and then use whatever stones I have? Like, I do this. It's not max level, and I have to keep doing it over and over again until I max it. This is annoying. Next, if I go convert, whatever. If I want to convert, let's say, what is there to convert? Okay, I can only do 10? Are you kidding me? Can I choose like all the R, like elemental, you know, refined stone or something? Like, these can be, like, these are a waste of time. They could easily improve this. I don't even know why when you go to the character. Who can I level up here? Let's say character, I can level sure, let's do Rudy, because I do have her close to level 60. If I go to train, I can do these. Even if I use another hero, how come they can do this and they can't do it for the other, like the memory stone? And even if I do the training for the skill, I just do this. Like, guys, again, if you guys know a way that I can do that for memory stone, please let me know in the comments below. Like, it's killing me. Every time I refine a memory stone, I feel like it's taking like years to do that. Last but not least, I hope they add in real-time PvP, because right now, just fighting against the AI is... that's the main reason I just go auto. It's not very fun. But I think when they add in real-time PvP, when you put in different strategies and trying out different teams, I think that'll make it much more interesting. Well, that is it for the video, everyone, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this gives you a good comparison with your account if you're a free-to-play player, especially. Other than that, if you like what you're watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.